So Julie has to decide on a lock combination. The code needs to be 3 digits and each dial can be set from 1 to 9. The first part is, how many possible combinations does she have to choose from? So product rule for counting is the name of this topic. Counting because we want to know how many, and product rule because it means we're going to be multiplying. So try and imagine an actual padlock and you're going to be choosing the code. So obviously I'm going to start with the first dial. How many numbers do I have to choose from? Well, from 1 to 9, that's 9 different numbers I could choose. When I then look at the second dial, I also have another 9 numbers to choose from. And when I look at the third dial, I have another 9 numbers to choose from. So I'm going to do 9 times 9 times 9. And that will give me 729 possible combinations. Now, for part B is a little bit more specific. If the lock combination cannot repeat any of the same digits, how many combinations does Julia have to choose from? So let's go through the same process again. We can't repeat any of the same numbers. So when I look at the first dial, I still have 9 different numbers to choose from, so that's fine. When I look at the second dial, I've obviously already used one of the numbers in the first dial. It doesn't matter which number I used, it's just how many do I have left. Well, I obviously can't repeat the same number, so there's only 8 other numbers that are different that I can choose from. And for the third dial, I've already chosen 2 other numbers. So to make sure I have a different number, I can only choose from the other 7 that are left. That's where it becomes different, because what happens in my first dial affects what happens in my second dial, and that affects what happens in my third dial. So actually, if I want to know how many different combinations I have, it's 504. If you found this helpful, make sure to check out the GCSE Maths Pro YouTube channel, where I have full videos going into more detail. Link is in my bio.